boats out on the water, and this will be a warm-up. Both these boats had problems in yesterday's hot laps, Sammy. We got Darren Pennington out there in the GP5 Wasp, and we've also got Ricky Howard in the Aussie Connection, the VS41, and he gets that fire. They both stopped. I don't know whether they got a red flag or whether they both actually had an issue and had to stop.
How's that, mate? I don't think it is.
No, you probably see Neil Howe on your screen. He's not driving it this weekend. He's the usual driver, which Ricky Howard this weekend. Wasp, Darren Pennington, and this is actually the warm-up. These guys are running in an unlimited event, and I would say, Sam, that the organisers may have put this race on so these boys can get a bit of tune into these boats, seeing they got very little done yesterday.
Yeah, as you said, had a few problems yesterday with both of these boats. I think hopefully they've worked everything out. There's the Darren Pennington boat, the Wasp GP5, beautiful little boat, not as big, the Wasp boat as the GP1, probably around about 24 foot in length, and so you can go in the GP class 26 foot, 12 foot, 12 and a half foot across sponsor to sponsor. And as I said yesterday, in Australia we run 510 cubic inch or bigger. In America, Canada, they run 468s with the 871 supercharger. These run 1471, so they are very, very quick animals, aren't they, Bishop?
Absolutely, Sammy, and we're just watching Darren Pennington really starting to lean in the GP5 Wasp. As we see the Aussie Connection, Ricky Howard gets the big Rolls-Royce Merlin fired up. Not sure where our start boat is at the moment. We'll try and pick that up.
Are you excited, people? Are you excited?
So Ricky Howard now gets the Aussie Connection up onto the plane, and Pennington coming to a stop up at the top corner. So both these boats had issues yesterday, Sam, and obviously trying to get them sorted out. And I think this particular race is really just a test. And at the moment, looks like they need it, because Pennington has come to a stop. They threw a blower belt in that boat yesterday, Sam, and unfortunately it came off with such force it actually broke the top cowling on that particular boat. So it's got to be a race tape holding that back together now, but let's hope it's only a minor little issue for the boat up there at the moment. You can get it refired and get back into this, but they are quite complex arrangements, these boats, and looks like Connection Ricky might, oh no, he's bringing it back around, so let's hope we can get her up and about, and we can see some pace out of the old girl.
Yeah, he's going to give the crowd a little bit of a sight see of this boat. These boats, of course, Bisho, the course for these boats, they like about a 2.5 mile course. Years ago here at Yarrawonga we had the triangle course, which went down the back towards New South Wales, and they circulated, very, very quickly indeed. Now on these sort of circuits, more suited to the GP hydroplanes than the Big Merlin, but he's here to put on a show, Ricky Howard. He said hopefully the old girl can give him a very, very sensational run this weekend. They're about 3.5 tonne, 3,000 horsepower. They're around about the 170, 180 mile an hour when they're in full flight. Have a look at Rico. Lines up the big one.
That's what a Rolls-Royce Merlin's all about, Sammy. Fantastic. My ears are ringing. Fantastic. Ricky starting to lean on a little bit up through the top turn now. He said it revs up to around about 4,000 RPM. That's it. So it's a big, big tractor engine. Supercharged 27 litre V12. Rolls-Royce Merlin out of a Spitfire aeroplane. And Ricky leaning. Pulls a sponsor up into the air. Ricky Howard starting to have a bit of a...
Certainly is. I hope he can turn it.
Listen to this, Sammy. Have a listen, son.
Listen to this, folks. Listen to it.
You can feel it through your heat, Sam.
It's thunder down under.
It is. That's why they're called the Thunderboats, Sammy. Absolutely fantastic. Ricky just still just warming the old girl up.
You don't want to stop that, I think, Bishop.
He's having a bit of fun out there now, I think, Sam. Getting a few laps done is Ricky Howard in the Aussie Connection. The Thunderboat. The big girl. The boat that so many of us grew up with, Sam, and many more like it. This is what attracted us to boat racing in the first place.
Now, Ralphie, here comes Ricky.
Have a listen, folks. And black flag comes out, Sammy, so that'll be Ricky back to the pits, and hopefully Darren Pennington, not too many problems with the GP5 as he'll be towed back into the dry pit area, and they'll get that boat and get back to work on it, unfortunately for him and his crew. They've been working really, really hard already this weekend. They can get that boat out there and competitive. I'll tell you what, Sammy, the next race is going to be an exciting one. This is going to get you going. 6-litre hydroplane. Hot Cookie, Wrapped Racing, Hurricane and Hydrolust.
Oh, that Hurricane, boy, oh boy, yesterday, mate. It was only about 3 seconds slower than GP1 on a flying lap.
Yeah, absolutely.
Oh,
Graham Malloy.
Unbelievable.
Spoke to Graham this morning. He's only new to boat racing relatively. 2019 he started.
What did he say? He's come 1,300 or 1,600 Ks.
Yeah, absolutely. Fantastic effort by him. Does come from a car racing background.
Yep.
The little engine runs, little 5.2 litre Chevy running on methanol. And she's a serious bit of kit, I can tell you, mate. As I said, that boat is absolutely beautifully turned out. Just watching Ricky Howard just come into the pits here now as the big girl just has a little bit of a nosedive, which they tend to do when you come off the throttle in those things. And let's hope that everything checks out in the big Rolls Royce Merlin when they pull it out, and we see him out in his heat of the EC Griffith Cup later on.